Good evening, Juanita Phillips with ABC News. The troubled coal seam gas industry has been dealt another blow after AGL today announced it's withdrawing from 2 projects. The company is abandoning exploration on the state's mid-north coast and will close its only production site in Sydney's southwest. That means only 1 CSG project will remain in New South Wales. The state government, however, insists the industry still has a future here. Jackson Vernon reports from Gloucester.
After years of fighting, today a victory. There were tears and cheers as Gloucester residents celebrated AGL's decision to abandon its gas project.
But more than anything, I feel such relief. I just feel like I've got my life back.
In its announcement to the stock exchange, AGL said exploration results and development delays triggered its decision. It had also received strong objections from the community, with residents worried that plans to create 300 gas wells would devastate their town.
This was never a viable option. A coal seam gas field in Gloucester for the geology and hydrogeology has been proven beyond a doubt that it was never a goer.
But some in the community are worried about the town's economic future after the demise of another industry.
We can't just have a sole industry. We've got to have a whole mix of industries and potential manufacturing and that we can fall back on and feel confident with.
AGL is closing its site at Camden 12 years ahead of schedule, even though it's already producing gas there. It's also planning to sell its assets in Queensland. Today's announcement means Santos's plan to produce gas at Narrabri in the northwest is the only CSG project left in New South Wales. The industry is blaming the state government for a lack of support and says its policies have been deterring investment.
This government makes no apologies for having some of the strictest guidelines in the world when it comes to coal seam gas operations.
The government has been steadily buying back and cancelling petroleum exploration licences, which once covered a large swathe of the state.
The writing is on the wall for coal seam gas, an unwanted and unnecessary industry that the community in New South Wales has rejected.
But it's not over yet. The state's remaining player, Santos, says it remains committed to coal seam gas in New South Wales. Jackson Vernon, ABC News, Gloucester.